Welcome back guys. The following games were added to GeForce Now this Thursday. In this video I'll be testing the Steam version of Mafia the Old Country, PC Gamepass version of Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the Steam version of Titan Quest 2 on GeForce Now Starhub, Singapore based server. I am from India, so there will be some latency. Connected to a 5 Ghz band Wi-Fi channel, Airtel Xstream Fiber broadband connection, 100 Mbps per second plan. I have Starhub servers priority 3 hours. Show you the stream settings. Resolution 1920 by 1200 pixels, max bitrate auto, frame rate 60, color precision 8-bit, connected my Cosmic Byte stylized gamepad to Xiaomi Pad 6 via Bluetooth mode. It's an action adventure game taking place decades before the events of the first game. Set in Sicily, Italy in the early 1900s, the game follows Enzo, a Caruso who becomes embroiled in the rise and fall of the fictional Torsi crime family. Play. There shouldn't be any waiting queue as I have the paid plan. No VPN is required to access GeForce Now Starhub from India. Sign into my Steam account. Need to own the game in order to play it using GeForce Now. Okay, I'll just scan the QR code using Steam's Android application. Location of the server, Singapore. There's the game. I'll enable the performance stats. Tap on the 3 dots here. Tap on stats, real-time FPS and ping value. Game is starting. Starhub servers usually have RTX 2080 GPUs. This game uses Unreal Engine 5 and has some performance issues. I'm not expecting good performance on this server. We'll see. In-game settings, resolution 1920 by 1200 pixels, VSync off, no FPS cap applied. Anti-aliasing, I'll just set it to DLSS using its quality preset. Sharpness level, I'll just set it to 0.3. Motion blur disable. No frame generation. Settings, global illumination set to high, cannot lower the setting. Shadows medium. Reflections, I'll just set everything to medium wherever possible. Post processing medium, cannot disable it. See, I load the third chapter. Don Torres' estate. We are in. There's Enzo. Oh my god, check out the performance. 30 to 35 FPS. Real world input delay. Minor latency, nothing extreme, but the performance is very disappointing. Lot of NPCs here. I'm expecting the FPS to drop below 30. There you go. Okay, I'll drop everything to low. Stuttering is not due to my internet connection. Stream FPS locked at 60. The server is just not powerful enough to handle the game. It's as simple as that. I'll set everything to low wherever possible. View distance near. Back to the game. FPS increased to around 32. Gained about 2 to 3 FPS after changing the settings from medium to low. Nothing impressive. I'll show you some combat now. Need to save Isabella, the Dawn's daughter. Yeah, here we are getting close to 50 FPS. Depends on the area. Oh no, take cover. Get the shotgun. Heal myself, 1 HP. There you go. 30 to 50 FPS on GeForce Now Starhub. Now I'll be running the Steam version of Titan Quest 2. Right now it's in early access phase. Action role playing game. Play. No waiting queue again. More content and quality of life features will be added to the game over time. Here we are in accept. Enable the stats. The server should be able to maintain a steady 60 FPS in this game. This game also uses Unreal Engine 5. Resolution 1920 by 1200 pixels, VSync off. Camera shake, I'll just disable it. Upscaler DLSS using its quality preset. Reflex is on. In background FPS, I'll just set to 60. No FPS cap applied. Okay, I'll change the preset from epic to medium. I want a rock solid 60 FPS. Jump into the game. Game's multiplayer mode is in preview state right now. It's very unpolished. Here we are in zoomed out view. Here FPS is close to 70. Zoom in, see. Image quality is looking very sharp. Data consumption around 4.3 megabyte per second. Latency is not an issue. Manageable. Attack. She's my ally. Okay, I'll show you some combat. Kill some crabs here. This game does suffer from traversal stutters. See? More of these things. Zoom out a bit. I'm using my sledge. This game has a proper X input controller support. Dodge. Decent experience. You can try increase the settings if you want. Entering the cave. Giant eagles. Okay, now I'll test the next game. Inside the cave, FPS dropped to around 70. Now I'll be running the PC Gamepass version of Assassin's Creed Mirage. PC Gamepass version basically gives us access to the Ubisoft Connect version of the game. So all we need to do is sign to our Ubisoft Connect account, which is connected to our Xbox account. Mark as own. Connect my Ubisoft Connect account. Just entered my Ubisoft Connect account's credentials. Authorize. Connected my Ubisoft Connect account to GeForce Now. Should be able to access the game. Play. There you go. Ubisoft Connect is starting. Stats enabled. You can also play Assassin's Creed Mirage on Xcloud, Microsoft's own cloud game streaming service. It will be the Xbox Series S version of the game, not the PC version. This game is set in 9th century Baghdad during the Islamic Golden Age. The story follows Basim, a street thief who joins the Hidden Ones to fight for peace and liberty against the order of the Ancients, who desire peace through control. In-game settings, no FPS cap applied. Resolution 1920 by 1200 pixels, VSync off. Most of the settings set to high. Post-processing effects disable. Upscale the DLSS using its quality preset. Here there is a character. Need to play through the prologue again. I'm in Baghdad. Lot of NPCs here. Good for testing the game. FPS is close to 70. Game is running smoothly. Data consumption around 4.3 megabyte per second. Latency is not an issue. Server can handle it. RTX 2080. Okay, I need to steal some stuff. Pickpocket merchants. Alright, there's one. Using my eagle vision. Let's do this. Hold the Y key. Oh no, I missed the prompt. Time to run. Missed the timing.
By that stall, she's got some coin.
That guy is asking for help. Pickpocket. Got it this time.
Well done.
So good to see PC Gamepass version of the game getting added to GeForce Now. You can start playing the game without buying it. Just need to have PC Gamepass subscription. So that's it with the video, guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.